how quiet strength brings out loud immaturity. The moment black folks decide not to play someone else's political game, here come the tantrums. Racist jokes, slavery mockery, and cowardly threats. Not from the usual suspects, but from people who once stood next to us, benefited from our struggle, and now can't stand to see us walk away. This ain't just ignorance. It's a global dependency on black pain, and we're done feeding it. What you're observing is not just immaturity. It's a psychological coping mechanism that arises when people feel powerless to control or influence black independence. Let's break it down clearly. What's actually going on psychologically? Projection of insecurity. When African Americans opt out of the chaos, it shatters the illusion that everyone needs the same system to survive. This threatens people who've built their identity on climbing within that same system, especially if they believe they've succeeded by proximity to whiteness. Colonial playbook rehearsed. Mocking slavery or saying you'll be next is a colonizer's fantasy. It's not original. It's recycled domination logic. They want to see the black spirit bent, because if you can't be broken, what excuse do they have for their own submission? Childlike dependency on black labor. Many groups have subconsciously internalized that black struggle is the engine of change in America. So when black people refuse to play, their only language becomes tantrum, ridicule, racial trauma jokes, threats. Historical amnesia plus opportunism. These same individuals often come from immigrant lineages that benefited from post-civil rights policies created by black resistance. Yet, they weaponize black pain for validation, forgetting who softened the soil they now plant in. What it really reveals: a deep dependence on black suffering as a reference point. A fragile ego that can't process black autonomy. A spiritual emptiness that looks for superiority in another group's historical wounds. What you're witnessing is bigger than mockery. You're witnessing what happens when a people stop being tools in someone else's war. And the world, especially those still begging for acceptance, doesn't know how to handle that. They don't want you free. They want you available to fight their fights, validate their pain, or be their proof of oppression. But when black people say, "We see the game and we're walking away," they panic, because it means they have to stand on their own shadow, and most can't.
Hit subscribe, turn on the bell. This ain't content, it's clarity. Kojo Ma'ati breaks the spell of empire with every post, every line, every truth. History, power, spirit, all decoded. Don't just watch, wake up. Follow Kojo Ma'ati across all platforms. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, wherever truth still echoes.